Wherever you are, I welcome you. I want to say good evening, good afternoon, good night, good morning to you, depending on your time zone. I am Pastor Maxwell Nnawuihe. I welcome you to today's broadcast. Please share the broadcast. God bless you immensely. Our Father in heaven, I, Pastor Maxwell Nnawuihe, I call on you. Come on, some things around for your my favorite thing, Lord, I call on you today. Come and turn things around. Come and turn things around. Turn things around. Come and turn things around for your children. Jehovah Jireh, turn things around. I hope our voice is coming out clear. Nnamdi Kanu United Nations government has set him free of Palestine, which is about Chineke and Atora Psalms 50, verse 15. Call upon me in the days of trouble. I will answer you and show you great and mighty things without you. When the righteous man is seated upon the throne, everywhere you go, it is joy, joy, joy. When the wicked man is seated upon the throne, everywhere you go, it is crying, suffer, 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 tire, 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 suffer, suffer. From the east to the west, the man will never fall. From the north to the south, it is trouble, trouble. Share the broadcast. Share this very broadcast immediately. But sin is a reproach to any people, any people. Look around Nigeria today. What you will see is reproach. What you will see in Nigeria is reproach. People are in pain. People are suffering. Hamas leader is in Nigeria. Mr. Peter B. Wegabano Tribunal. Alaja take up back a Japan America, Jesano Batano Gaba Supreme Court. Ibe Bielano, Umibo Noniwe, Onyaman Naka, Amoma Maxwell, Pulo Mesuonelo Wamo. It's Nonanga, Nnamdi Kanu Nonanga, it's Nonanga. United Nations government has set him free. Let him go. Let him go. Share this broadcast. Please share this very broadcast wherever you're watching from. We are live and direct. We are live and direct. I want you to share the broadcast. Look at the caption. Look at the caption of the broadcast. Hamas leader in Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu still detained in Nigeria. Today is Thursday, the 22nd day of the month of February 2024. I am Pastor Maxwell Nnawuihe. The Hamas leader is in Nigeria. Some call him the minister in the government of finance. I believe that every one of you know who is or what organization is Hamas. The organization that is called Hamas. I believe that many of you know what kind of organization that is. I have no doubt that you don't know Hamas. There is war in Israel and Gaza today. And this war was started by the Hamas terrorist organization on the 7th of October 2023. I want you to understand it very well. Don't allow anybody to deceive you about the kind of government that is in power. From the east to the west and the north and the south, we love him. Your children are crying in Nigeria. Everybody's crying in Nigeria today. Who will see for your children? Who will deliver? Who will answer us? Nanigi, only you, only you, only you, only you, only you, Nalibu, Umibo, Nevogi. Nnamdi Kanu na Kogi, anyị janya mmiri akpọghị. From Nnawuihe, I call on you today, come and turn it around in our favor. Onye kwezu ụkwa tugbo ya na nga, onye kwezu ụkwa tugbo ya na mkpọrọ. Eziokwu nọ na nga, eziokwu nọ na nga. Nnamdi Kanu nọ na nga, Nnamdi Kanu nọ na nga. Setịpụ n'aka nsọ gị, bikwasa ya aka nsọ gị. Gwọnụ ya ọrịa ya, mee ka ọ dị n'ike. O jesa nlụbata ya na tụọra gị mma n'iru gị. Na Lagos State, o mekere n'anya mmiri, bulldoza na-agbalari kwụtụsụ ha. From the east to the west and the north and the south, all of you. All things are The title of this very broadcast, the caption is Hamas leader in Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu still detained in Nigeria. Hamas leader in Nigeria, Nnamdi Kanu still detained in Nigeria. Nigeria is where evil is cherished, where corruption, abomination thrives, where it is very expensive to have justice. Nigeria. The Hamas and Israeli war started when Hamas attacked Israel on the 7th of October 2023. And since then, the war broke out. Scores of people have been killed. Every one of you that have been in the know, every one of you that have been following up the update on different kind of international media, you will know that what Nigeria has decided to do, trying to align itself with the Hamas government, portends a very serious danger to the entire country and to the entire population, more especially the common man. And the very key figure in the Hamas government said very clearly and openly during the interview in the channel's television studios in Nigeria that what happened in Israel on the 7th of October 2023, that they waited for 70 something years to carry it out. He was busy and very bold defending the terrorist attack against Israel on the 7th of October. And you know that what is currently in power today is what they call the Muslim ticket. Muslim ticket. That means the president is a Muslim and the vice president is a Muslim. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president of Nigeria, is a Muslim. The vice president of Nigeria is Kashim Shettima, and also he is a Muslim. That is what is happening today. With the outrage and the outcry from the international community condemning the terrorist attack that Hamas carried out against Israel on the 7th of October, Nigeria opened its arm very widely to welcome a key figure in such a government, in such organization. I want you to listen. I am bringing to the screen one of the clips. Some of you may have seen it. Some of you may have been watching it on the social media. I want you to listen.
We delve into the heart of one of the most pressing conflicts of our time today. We're speaking with a key figure in the Hamas government, shedding light on their perspective amidst the Israel-Hamas war. In the midst of relentless violence and political turmoil, our aim is not just to understand, but to empathize with the complex narratives and aspirations that define this conflict. Our guest representing the Hamas government in Gaza offers a unique insight into the struggles, motivations, and aspirations of our people living under siege as we navigate through the intricacies of this conflict. Let us set aside preconceptions and engage in a dialogue that transcends borders and biases and religion. I'm being joined tonight by Dr. Ghazi Ahmad. He's a senior Hamas leader.
I want to bring back the screen. I really want to bring it back. Very, very important that you may understand what is going on here.
We delve into the heart of one of the most pressing conflicts of our time today. We're speaking with a key figure in the Hamas government, shedding light on their perspective amidst the Israel-Hamas war. In the midst of relentless violence and political turmoil, our aim is not just to understand, but to empathize with the complex narratives and aspirations that define this conflict. Our guest representing the Hamas government in Gaza offers a unique insight into the struggles, motivations, and aspirations of our people living under siege as we navigate through the intricacies of this conflict. Let us set aside preconceptions and...
Did you hear that? A key figure in the Hamas government. A key figure. This is not just one of the Hamas foot soldiers in the street of Gaza or hiding in the tunnel. This is one of those that sits on the table, a decision maker in the Hamas government. I'm not the one saying it. They are the ones saying it. This is Channel's television. He was welcomed to Nigeria, invited to Channel's television studios, and was interviewed by this very young man. I don't really know his name, but he's a Yoruba man. Channels is a Yoruba television station. It's owned by a Yoruba person. I hope I am still coming out clear. I hope I am still coming out clear. I hope I am still coming out clear. Please, if you can hear me, I want a confirmation. I don't know how the confirmation is going to get to me, but I am trusting that you can still hear me wherever you are. We are trying to fix one or two things from this very end. Very, very important.
Engage in a dialogue that transcends borders and biases and religion. I'm being joined tonight by Dr. Ghazi Ahmad. He's a senior Hamas leader.
A senior Hamas leader. He is a senior Hamas leader.
We're speaking with a key figure in the Hamas government, shedding light on their perspective amidst the Israel-Hamas war. In the midst of relentless violence and political turmoil, our aim is not just to understand, but to empathize with the complex narratives and aspirations that define this conflict. Our guest representing the Hamas government in Gaza offers a unique insight into the struggles, motivations, and aspirations of our people living under siege as we navigate through the intricacies of this conflict. Let us set aside preconceptions and engage in a dialogue that transcends borders and biases and religion. I'm being joined tonight by Dr. Ghazi Ahmad. He's a senior Hamas leader. Legal right to fight against him. So as people everywhere. So the justification is because of the justification of the attack. The continuous violation against our people. But does Hamas regret that attack, staging that attack on Israel? Why you regret it this way? So there's no regret on that attack of last year. All the time they're destroying us, they're killing all our children, they're taking our land.
You can hear what the man is saying. You can hear what the man is saying. I hope you are hearing what is going on. I hope you are.
Empathize with the complex narratives and aspirations that define this conflict. Our guest representing the Hamas government in Gaza offers a unique insight into the struggles, motivations, and aspirations of our people living under siege as we navigate through the intricacies of this conflict. Let us set aside preconceptions and engage in a dialogue that transcends borders and biases and religion. I'm being joined tonight by Dr. Ghazi Ahmad. He's a senior Hamas leader. Legal right to fight against it. So there's people everywhere. So the justification is